Hey, oh, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, before we get started for today, I want to introduce you to a song. Some people might know it, some people don't. I've been in a very country girl mood lately, and one song that I guys should listen to is Whiskey Lullaby. It's sad, it's tragic. I'm here for it. I love it. By Brad Presley. I don't know if you guys say Presley or Parsley. I don't know how to say his name. With a woman named Allison. Okay. You guys should check that out. Not sponsored. I'm just saying I like to do music of the day or whatever. But we are going to be talking about sequels, remakes, or series that wasn't as good as the previous. As you know, cartoons back in the day were really good. Sometimes the graphics weren't as good as it is right now, but it's still as good as it is today. But let me tell you that the cartoons they got nowadays, no, like no, it's not doing nothing for me. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. Okay, so the first TV show that I have here on my list is Teen Titans. Why? Why? You basically downgraded one of the best cartoons and you made it into complete like crap. Like, what is this? Like, this is what it looks like now, and this is what it used to look like. As you can see, they're totally different. The plots, there is really no like storyline. You know, back in like old Teen Titans, there was always a storyline, and you know, oh, tune in for next episodes to see what's gonna happen. You know, things like that. And you know, Teen Titans Go turn into some. It's just not good. It's like SpongeBob, because you know how SpongeBob has no storyline because the next episode is something different, something totally new. That's how Teen Titans Go is, but it's way worse. I'm gonna be posting some comments that people have said about this show. I am here for the comments. They have made me laugh. Like, I'm here giggling and kikiing. It is just hilarious to me. It's very funny to me. The next show I'm going to talk about. Really? You really had to mess this up? You really had to mess this up? Ben 10. You know, Ben 10 was a really good show. It had everything that a kid wanted. It was a kid's life. Like, that was great. And as I said before, Ben 10 also carried a storyline. It was a boy who had a watch, and you know, it turns into all these like, you know, fun little gadgets and whatever, and it's very funny. It was really good. And you know, the graphics on there was pretty good for like a show like that back in those days. Well, it's not really that old. It's like in the 2000s. But this is what it looks like now. And this is what it used to look like before. Different. There's a difference in what it looks like now. Like, you look at this, you're just like, you do not look like this. Like, no. And then I watched the first episode, and they're in space. Basically, they started Ben 10, because Ben 10, as you watch like the series go on, he became, you know, an adult. Now they went back to now when he's a kid. It makes no sense. I don't understand. I really don't understand it. And I'm going to also be posting some comments that people have said about this show. Next show I would like to talk about that turned into complete trash is the Powerpuff Girls. How do you make this so bad? Like, I don't understand how you make that so bad. Like, I'm gonna tell you, the theme songs For the newer cartoons are pretty cool. The theme songs are on the newer cartoons are really cool. Like Powerpuff Girls really didn't have that much of a theme song. It was like dun, 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 dun. Like that was that it. And then, you know, after that it's just yo, it's really bad. It's really bad because this is what they look like now, and this is what they used to look like before. You can see some of the similarities, but they're totally different. The theme song for the new one is pretty bomb. I like it. It's new. It's very upbeat. It's very upgoing. I'm just like, yo, I'm living. Yes, keep giving me more. I love it. It was great. And then now you look, and then as the show goes on, you're just like, what is this? What is this? And the comments. I'm here for the comments. I'm here for the comments. The comments are hilarious. Oh, Jesus Christ. Next show we're going to be talking about is Scooby-Doo. I personally am a very Scooby-Doo fan. I love Scooby-Doo. I watched every TV show, every series that came out. The one I didn't like was like it was just Scooby and Shaggy with the supervillain. Like it makes no sense to me. My favorite one is a pup named Scooby-Doo when they're like kids. Though that one I personally enjoy a lot. But be cool Scooby-Doo. Like they made Velma pretty dumb. They made everyone pretty stupid. And like the come up to how this person became the monster didn't always add up. The only thing I probably liked in the show was Scooby-Doo and Shaggy, and how how they fool the monster. That's like the only thing that I could find very appealing to the show. Anything else, not really. And then the season finales of the last 2 episodes, they try to make all the mysteries and everything come together into one, and it didn't work. It really didn't. I could see why they took it off the air, because it wasn't working. It really wasn't working. This is what they look like now, the Be Cool Scooby-Doo, and this is what Scooby-Doo used to look like before. Nothing looks the same. Probably like the coloring of like the outfits and what the outfit color looked like, but the animation style, whoa, what did you do? How do you mess that up? Tell me, how do you mess that up so bad to the point where you're just like, what is this shit? Like, what is that? What is that? Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. The next cartoon that I'm going to be talking about, TV show that I'm going to be talking about, it's still on the air, and it's been doing quite well for itself, but as the years go on, the episodes have been, very, no. SpongeBob SquarePants. This is what it looks like now. Now the animation is pretty good, and this is what it looked like before. No, the animations look really good, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna be like, if I'm gonna be talking trash, I'm going to be giving you like the highlights. The animation looked good for like the newer SpongeBob. But it's like new SpongeBob don't make no sense. I stopped watching SpongeBob like a long time ago. The new SpongeBob thing that I probably watched was that Out of Water, the movie. And I'm gonna tell you, they are pretty good at making movies, but when it comes to making new episodes for the show, no. I think some of the writers changed and everything, but the show hasn't been good lately. It just hasn't been good at all. I don't agree with it. I don't think it's good. I just don't think it's good. Okay, the last one that I want to talk about, it's the last one. It really disappointed me because this show has been an icon. You have people who have, my parents even watched it. The show is pretty old. And for you to turn it into something that just makes no sense, I'm appalled. I'm really upset. I'm very upset. And that is called the Looney Tunes. But they call it the Looney Tunes Show. This is what the Looney Tunes Show looks like here. And this is what what the Looney Tunes used to look like. They made Daffy Duck seem more of an awful person than he was on the show. Elmer Fudd, why? They made Porky Pig seem like a pushover. Like he was a pushover. Let me tell you, on that show, he's a pushover. Daffy Duck could do anything to him and he'll just take it. Bugs Bunny is not very cunning as he used to be. He's not very sneaky. He's just a regular schmegular person with an asshole roommate, which is Daffy Duck. And I'm looking at this like, yo, why? And the girlfriend, Bugs Bunny girlfriend, Lola, I love Lola. I used to love Lola back in the older days. I loved her in the movie Space Jam. If you don't know what Space Jam is, this is what Space Jam used to be. It's gonna be somewhere over here. Space Jam was but when you see Lola, she just seems very ditzy, dumb. Why did this exist? I just want to strangle the people who made this and be like, you ruined it. You ruined something that was so good. How can you ruin something that was so amazing? That's what I don't understand. How can you ruin something that was so good? Bugs Bunny, amazing. Oh my god. The Road Runner situation and Coyote. I think that's probably the only good thing on that show. Only good thing on that show. And I'm gonna tell you this one song that they made with Elmer Fudd that's called Grilled Cheese. I'm gonna link that song in the description so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I think he was trying to be sexy with it. And the funny part is that it almost worked. Oh god, it was so bad. It was bad, baby. It was really bad. But that is it for this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I am going to be doing sequels, remakes, or series of movies that wasn't as good as the previous or as the first. And I'm gonna tell you that one was a pretty long list, and I had to cut it down to at least 5 to 6. But I'll see you next time. Deuces.